vas a hacer con esa escopeta? ¿Qué hay de nuevo, viejo?
Bugs Bunny los más chiflados. Los más locos. Las caricaturas más animadas que existen.
Tú eres despreciable.
La estrella más grande del planeta encabeza un reparto estelar en una nueva Looney Tunes de Warner Brothers que sin duda será clásica. Carrot Blanca.
¿Qué hay de nuevo, viejo?
Carrot Blanca, un estreno exclusivo en WBTV, creada y producida por Tim Cahill y Julie McNally del departamento de animación de Warner Brothers.
Creo que había dos lindos gatitos.
I had a couple of tickets to see Casablanca, which I had seen bits and pieces of on television over the years, but never from beginning to end. For some reason, I kept thinking of Bugs Bunny and the gang of Warner Brothers characters playing the parts that I saw Humphrey Bogart and the people in Casablanca playing.
That's sort of how it came together. We immediately started saying, you know, Bugs in the Bogart role, and Pepe Le Pew was great as the Claude Rains character.
Quita tus sucias manos de su lindo cuerpecito.
La chica es muy tímida.
Yosemite Sam would be a great bad guy, so he was the General Strasser character.
Me informaron que tú tienes ese importante documento que he estado buscando, pillo malandrín. ¿Dónde oíste eso, enano?
Julie McNally and Tim Cahill brought the ideas to Warner Brothers Consumer Products as a product line. And Consumer Products invited Animation over to kind of hear the idea, and we just thought it was a home run.
Casablanca es una película clásica de Warner Brothers, con Humphrey Bogart como Rick, un exiliado dueño de un cabaret que se ve sorprendido por el regreso del amor de su vida.
Expuse mi pellejo por nada. Sabes actuar como político.
Bugs is Buggy, yeah, it's cool.
Expuse mi linda piel para nada.
He was true to Bugs. I mean, he was a little bit more poignant. You know, he got the girl this time, which was really important.
El papel del amigo de Rick, Sam, recayó en un pato carismático llamado Lucas.
Well, don't you frown, just knuckle down and knock on wood.
Whenever we work with animation, we try to cast the director to the piece that we're working on. In this case, we thought that Doug McCarthy just had the real sensibility, he had the love for the movie, and just felt it would be a good marriage between the director's attitude and the actual piece that we wanted to produce.
Carrot Blanca, I believe the uniqueness I get is, one is the beautiful rich background. You get the styling of the 30s and 40s, watercolor. And my main objective was to make sure that we had enough story per character that it wasn't such a cameo role.
We wanted to keep the feel of the 1942 classic and, you know, the mood, the shadows that are prevalent in the film are there. The art direction is beautiful.
Steven Lewis y Alan Butner dirigieron el aspecto artístico cuidando el ambiente dramático de la película original.
I came to realize that if we played with a lot of minimalization of a flair of design in certain areas and yet keep it overall simple instead of complex, we could pull it off.
The last 5 years that we've been making some of these films, there's been a real high stylization, really strong graphic look to the finished backgrounds, and this one really stepped back from that and added a little more drama to it.
And the whole story is like a huge color palette. By having a bunch of color directions of the sequences, you can see how it's played out throughout the whole piece, so there's a harmony.
De todos los bares baratos que hay en los países de todo el mundo, tenía que escoger este.
Casablanca, and just kind of got a feel for the nice drunken scene. Thought I captured it in Bugs, trying to keep them as Bugs and Bogey at the same time. And it was quite fun. This is town, so he sang of all the towns and all the juice joints and that line.
De todos los puestos de jugos que hay en ciudades en todos los países de todo el mundo, tenía que escoger este. O sea que te refieras.
Decidido el movimiento, se pintan las transparencias de celuloide que se agregan a los fondos.
We even imagined that maybe Humphrey Bogart saw Carrot Blanca first and got all of his little mannerisms from Bugs, the way he, you know, held his carrot.
Well, the Looney Tunes, they brought the film to life. I mean, they were able to take what could be such a serious role and just took the twist of it.
I think Tweety steals the show.
Tú no me quieres mucho, ¿verdad?
My favorite is the interrogation scene with where Bugs changes into different characters.
Se lo puedo explicar.
Es él, mamita, es el viejo horrible que desinfló mi globo. Él es el culpable, qué hombre tan feo.
We pushed Looney Tunes to a whole new level of artistic design and character animation, and I'm very proud of that, and the fact that we have all the characters together, which is something that we've never really done before in a new format.
Todos a bordo! When they're at the airport at the end, to create the foggy moment in the airport and the reflections of the wet pavement, that really felt very much like Casablanca.
Te habían estado buscando.
No se pierda la premiere de Carrot Blanca. A continuación en WBTV, el canal Warner.
Eso es todo, amigos.
Este es WBTV, el canal Warner.